So we're going to talk today about this story that I just heard about while we were vacationing. It's the Punta beach resort that is right here. And I'll show you where we are. We're in Costa Rica and down near Panama. And take a look at, let's see, there's Costa Rica right here. San Jose in the middle. And I live right around in here in Heredia. To get to this area down here, just kind of north and east, get into Populous, and then head down south down into this area and go around Limon and hit these beaches, and then go down into here, and you're right here. So the road travels right along this coastline here, so it's pretty interesting. So let's go in there and take a look. So here we are, Coita, and then this is Manzanillo, and then right around here is this resort. So we stayed up in here in Punta Uba, right here in the woods somewhere, in an Airbnb, and then drove in to Punta Manzanillo in the morning to go hang out at this beach right here. And you can see the coral right here, which is one of the reasons why this area right here is so amazing, is this coral. All these live coral reefs here create environments for fish that are, it's beautiful. You can't believe it. I swam through here most of the time, looking out into this area, and this was my little pool. The water here is very warm. It's about 80 degrees, and you can rent boats right out of here. You can see these boats lined up. All of these are fishing boats for fishing. They do a pretty primitive fishing scene out here. It was really fun. So we got on a boat and we started going around here, and we were out there to go fishing, and the guy takes us out here. I'm trolling through here, basically, these coral reefs and this blue water. We're going around here, trolling nothing, we're getting nothing. We're going around here, and he starts talking about this area right here, which is this Punta Mona, and it's he said it was a gringo's place that got emptied out in the last couple of weeks, and we started getting interested in that, and he took us in there, and the story is kind of fascinating. As I did a little research on it, it turns out that there's this guy who was ecologically minded at one point 27 years ago or so, bought this piece of land right here, property from somebody, and he started this little resort where he'd bring people out there and teach them about ecology and what's going on. Then he started having this advertising and doing things, bringing people out there and teaching them. So he's teaching yoga classes and all kinds of things out here, making it a regular good old-fashioned hippie retreat, and for lots of money. So that was happening. People would get through here by hiking in or going around in boats, and apparently there had been some boats coming out of Manzanillo here that were carrying a lot of concrete and other things, and they were traveling around here, and word gets around in this area, of course, as it would, and these guys got looked into, and apparently they were building out here in the refuge, and the government didn't like that at all. So what they did was they told them they had to leave. So 15 days ago or so, from the time we were there, the last gringo was on there, and then we got landed in there on the launch, and coming out of Manzanillo here, and I got a lot of video of it. So this is the story of what's going on over here at the Punta Mona resort there in Costa Rica, right out of Panama. You can see Panama. When we were looking down there, you could see Panama. We'll also talk about that a little bit more. But this is a great trip to go on if you're interested in Costa Rica at all. It's a beautiful area. The water is very blue and tranquil. It's the Caribbean, so you can see how it's protected here. The waters here are a lot not as just not as clean as they are over here. I don't know why, but the water here is beautiful. And I've been over here in the especially Punta, water's not so great. People swim in it, but it's not the same at all. Anyway, take a look at some of the footage and tell me what you think. It's pretty interesting. This is Manzanillo, Costa Rica. Those are launches there. Go fishing. They take you out for an hour for, I don't know, it depends on how you deal with them, but it can be $150 or it could be $80, $60. This is the most beautiful place. The temperature is, I'd say, 85. The water is 80. It's so comfortable to be in, and it's very clear today. It's actually a little bit, this is a little rough for the bay, and normally there's lots of people out there snorkeling, because I was out there for about 3 hours just cruising around snorkeling, and it was insane. There was all different types of fish, and the water is incredible. I totally recommend it to anyone. There's people out there right now. See if you can see them. I don't know if you can see that. There's folks out there snorkeling. Because it's insane. It's beautiful fish. All the different things you'd have in a tropical fish tank are in this water, but massive. Punta. Apparently this is a gringo's place. I don't know what it is, but here it seems like a little commune of some sort on the beach here. Looks like it's closed up. I think they said, what I could understand is that they had closed this because there was too much, they're building too many houses or something. It's quite beautiful. It looks like there's lots of little things going on in here. Punta hippie community, Costa Rica, off of Punta. Panama is, I'll show you Panama. We are right on the border. It's Panama right there. Secola River will be the thing that separates Panama and Costa Rica. The water's very clear. There's our little launch that we took. This is insanely beautiful, it really is. I paid that guy out of Manzanillo Beach, and he took us over here. The boat's called Ashy V. Let's look at their little garden over here. This is quite amazing. He said there's no people here. This is a place for gringos. And it could be because COVID. It looks like somebody might be in that one there. What a beautiful place. Beautiful place. So there's no gringos here anymore. It's pretty funny. It's like, and they did it like 10 days ago. So these people had to leave. They had a big place here. I bet there was 100 people here. They said, and now there's nobody. It's just about night. It says 6:30. Coming in from fishing. Didn't catch anything. Well, a couple things, but nothing of merit. We'll come back. This guy's really good.